Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Plesio and today we're summoning on the Winter Dreamland banner with Lysithea and Lute as a duo, Manuela as the 4-star focus hero, Mirabilis, and Artur, I think. Yep, Artur. So I'm probably going to summon on all of the colors to get to the 40th summon. They have it to where you can get to 160 summons, and every 40th summon you'll get a free 5-star of the focuses. So they did this for the Three Houses Brave banner and then another banner, I think. I don't remember which one it was. But I hope they do 40th summons for all of the seasonal banners. But I don't think they're going to. I think this is just for Christmas time. So I think I want Manuela the most. She's the 4-star focus, so there's a good chance I'll get a decent amount of her. And I would like to get a Lysithea and Lute, so if I don't get them before the 40th summon, I'm going to use my 40th summon on them. But since I'm summoning on all the colors, there's a chance I can get all 4 of these units. Which I wouldn't mind a Artur either for defense res far save to give to somebody. But we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping for... Eventually, I would like... I don't know. I thought about maybe plus 10ing Manuela one day. Not anytime soon, probably. Unless I get really lucky. I do have like over 300 orbs, but I'm not going to use them all today. I'm just going to get to the 40th summon, and maybe I'll summon later, but probably I'll hold on to these orbs, hold on to the rest of the orbs for later. So I was kind of hoping for Christmas Azura because it seemed possible that she would be on this banner, but since there's no Christmas Azura this year, the next opportunity for a seasonal Azura is the Love Abounds banner, or not Love Abounds, Valentine's banner. I keep calling it the Love Abounds banner because the first one was Love Abounds with with Hector, Eliwood. No, he wasn't on the banner. He was the Tempest Trials. Hector, Lynn, Lilina, and Roy. With Eliwood being the Tempest Trial. That was the first Valentine's banner, and it was Love Abounds, so I keep calling it... well, not keep, but like sometimes I'll call the Valentine's banner the Love Abounds banner. But that's the next possible seasonal banner, unless there's a banner between Valentine's and New Year's, because we've already gotten a New Year's Azura. That's the only season... or, okay, technically the only seasonal Azura we have. I don't really think... the Dancer banner can be considered seasonal anymore, since this year we didn't get a Dancer banner. We got the Scion banner or whatever you would call it, with the Thracia genealogy characters. So we didn't get any Dancer banner this year. I did a limited banner, so they're not in the normal summoning pool, but I don't think they're technically seasonal. Well, I guess kind of, just not for specific holidays or specific seasons. Okay, so no Manuela this circle. I would like to get all of the Three Houses characters, so if I can, there's a decent chance that I could get Manuela before the 40th summon. Problem is, the past few banners that had a 4-star focus, I haven't really gotten too many of the 4-star focus. I think I did get a male Corrin on the Ninja banner, but this past one, I didn't get a single Basilio, and I don't think I color sniped. I think I summoned on all of... well, okay, no. I did technically color snipe because there wasn't any, I think, red on that banner? I don't remember, but I know I summoned on the greens. So there was... who was on that banner? There was Ash, there was Basilio, there was Flavia, and there was Priam. Oh no, so there was 2 reds. There was no blues on that banner. So I skipped the blues. So I technically color sniped, but I still didn't get a single Basilio. Is this my first Roshia? I don't recall. No, it's not. Okay, so I have gotten at least one before. 3.5%. Okie doke. Let's hope that if I can just get one Manuela, I'll be fine. My problem is I don't really use armored units too often, so that's why I'm not like 100% going to go all in to plus 10 Manuela, because she's an armored unit, and I don't really use armored units too often. Nothing wrong with armored units. I guess I'm just not accustomed to the 1 mobility. And I don't really Like for Arena and sometimes Aether Raids, and then I guess now Summon of Duels, the armored units can be good, but I don't normally play those too often. I normally do like the story maps and Tempest Trials and Forging Bonds and stuff, and with those you want to get more mobility so you can get things done quicker. Well, maybe not the story maps specifically, but the Tempest Trials and the Forging Bonds probably you don't want less mobility, so I'm just not as used to using armored units. We haven't gotten any 5 stars yet. But we're only 15 summons in, 3 circles in. It's not the worst luck. I've definitely had worse luck. I definitely had better luck too, so things can definitely turn around. Or not at all. Maybe I get no 5 stars, not even a 4-star special rate this time around. That almost happened for the Ascended Leg Yarn banner, but I did get a 4-star special rate Flying Nino before the 40th summon, but then I didn't get any 5 stars until the 40th summon. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. I did get really lucky on the Ash banner, so I'm hoping my luck continues through. But I don't know. We'll see. At the very least, I would like the Lysithea and Lute duo because that's another harmonic duo for resonant battles, which I try to remember to do before or every week, but I don't always remember to do that. That's why I'm using my 40th summon on them. Especially since Manuela is the 4-star focus hero, so I don't think it's always the wisest idea to use your 40th summon on the 4-star focus hero. Unless that's a hero that you're wanting to plus 10, and you don't care about any of the other heroes for fodder or anything like that. Because usually the other 3 heroes have something that's really good for fodder that you would want to use your 40th summon for, instead of a merge. But I guess on the seasonal banners that is a little bit different, considering we don't really get 40th summons for seasonal banners. I think if I don't color snipe, I have enough orbs to do 80 summons. Maybe I need a couple more orbs, I don't know, but I'm not going to do that. At least not right now. Okay, this is my 2nd Marcia ever. Let's hope that we get something before the 40th summon. Let's see, Baruka! I've gotten plenty of Barukas in my day. Because she doesn't really have anything for fodder. No, wait, she has Glimmer, doesn't she? Yeah, she has Glimmer and Lunge, so she's not the worst for fodder. Those just aren't, like, top tier skills. There's definitely other units that I fodder off less than Baruka. Because Baruka's skills aren't inherently bad, they're just not, like, skills you would think of. Like, Shanna has Desperation, which is not as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty good. I think that might be the first Shanna I have summoned since she got her Resplendent artwork, because I don't think I've seen that in a summoning screen before. Perry. I don't even know what Perry has. I'd probably fodder her off. Well, no, I'm sure I've foddered off some Perrys before. Probably for whatever her special is. Oh, she also has Glimmer. Okay, so I guess there's always a chance that I foddered off Perrys and Barukas for Glimmer. Okie doke. What we got for this Titania? Okay, so not the best luck so far, but that is all 4 stars. I remember I got a ton of 3 stars the last time I had luck like this, so my luck is technically a little bit better than the last time, but we are at 4.25%. Which I feel like it's because I'm not color sniping. But I don't know who I would skip out on. I guess maybe Mirabilis, but she's got Bracing Stance 3 though. And Artur has Defense Res Farstave, and I'm going for Manuela and Lysithea, so like all of the colors are things that I would want to summon on. There's not really any colors that I want to skip out on if I want to color snipe. If I don't get a Manuela before the 40th summon, maybe I will continue a little bit more until I get a Manuela. But this isn't like the Ascended Leguiarn banner where after I get to the 40th summon, I don't intend on summoning on anymore, even if I have 5%. If I don't get any 5 stars before the 40th summon, I'm probably still going to summon on it a little bit. No Manuela. Olivia almost rhymes with Manuela. But not quite. Not enough to where it makes sense. Okay, there's the smoke. Not Manuela, but Chrom does have an Aether. 4.5%. So if I had to skip out on one of these, speed cantrip, ground orders, and odd follow-up, I think I would honestly skip out on a Mirabilis, because I feel like I could get more use out of defense res far save over bracing stance 3. But I would like to try and get all of these heroes, but none of them are showing up. If I can get a hero besides Manuela on any of the colors, I'll probably skip out on that color. And Laszlo. Oh, I was really hoping we'd finally get the Manuela. I don't even care if she's 5-star. It saves me 20,000 feathers. Green is got the smoke. And Python. Wow. Guess I know Artur this circle. If I can get it, I probably won't fodder off Mirabilis or Artur unless I get more than one. Because they're seasonal heroes, and I would have to get to Art. Okay, we at least got a 4-star special rate hero, Harding. Interesting choice. Harden. Face. Okay, what is his IVs? Plus defense, minus res. I don't think I had good IVs for him before. Okie doke. There we go. Plus defense, minus resistance. It's a 4-star special rate, so that doesn't affect my appearance rates, which is good. I'm surprised I haven't even gotten Pity Broken yet. Okay, there's a 3-star. Maybe the Harden is a sign that there's another 5-star hidden in this circle, and we get a 5-star Manuela, which I would not be opposed to. And it's a 3-star. I had a feeling. Okie doke. Well, 5 more summons for the 40th summon. Very much mirroring the Ascended Leguiarn banner. Unless we get a 5-star this circle, this is exactly like the Ascended Leguiarn banner. Except I think I got Harden a little bit later than I got Nino. Mercedes, that could be a good sign. She's from 3 houses. If we get a Linhardt, that's also 3 houses. Or Lysithea, technically. And okay, it's at least a 4-star. We get Lysithea. Oh, okay, there we go. We got Lysithea and Lute before the 40th summon. This is the first time I've summoned a duo hero in my new, like, layout. So I don't really have a way to include both Lysithea and Lute's faces. I hadn't thought about that yet. So I guess we're just going to have Lysithea's face in the screen. Plus speed minus res, I'm assuming this is good because she's got 11 speed at level 1. Plus speed minus res. That's exactly the IVs of the last unit I got on this in the second slot was. So I don't even have to change the text. What fortune. Okay, oh, that's pretty good. At least we got a 5-star this time. I was very close to mirroring the Ascended Leguiarn banner. Can we get another Lysithea and Lute? I wouldn't be opposed to that. Nope, Kaze. Okay, so we have gotten 2 3 houses characters. Blue could be Ingrid or Dimitri for 5-star. Do we have a 4-star? Ferdinand. It could be Ferdinand. If this is Ferdinand or one of the other 3 houses characters. Okay, it could still technically be Ferdinand. It's La Rochelle on a horse. Very different hair colors, so not at all Ferdinand. And, okay, can we get a Manuela before the 40th summon? If not, I'm not going to use my 40th summon on Manuela, regardless. Aw, man, no Manuela. Well, okie doke. I would like to get some Manuelas. She's got, wow, she's got a lot of stats. Her stat that's the most lacking, I feel like, is attack, honestly. Like, it's the highest number, but for attack, that's kind of low. She's got 42 speed, 38 defense, 31 resistance. Holy cow. And Lysithea is definitely a plus speed. Plus speed is good. Minus defense would have been better, but minus resistance is not bad either. Plus speed or plus attack is what you want for Lysithea. So now here comes the question. I already got Lysithea, and she's got good IVs. She does have a Trace skill and Swift Sparrow and Colorless Feud, but I probably won't really use Colorless Feud. Or fodder her off for Colorless Feud. Mirabilis has Bracing Stance, and he has Defense Res Far Save. What does Snow Globe do? Grants attack, +5 and bonus to attack. Equal penalty on each of those stats. Okay, I see. He's got basically... Oh, I forget what skill it is. There's a skill that does this too, where it gives you a bonus to your stats if you have a penalty to those stats. Okay. Alright, it's not bonus doubler, but that's the only thing I can think of. But then defense res far save. Who would I? Because it's only an armored unit skill. That's the problem. So I would have to give it to an armored unit. Who would I give it to? Let me just look at my armored units, see if there's anybody who I would give it to. Henriette's already got a far save skill. Hector, I guess, could use it, but I feel like that just gets too annoying if the amount of Hectors with far save skills. Fjorm has a far save. Is this far save? Yeah, she's got a far save skill. So this, I'm sure plenty of Sothises and Edelgards have far save skills. Dedu has a near save skill. I don't really have any... Oh, I have... Ileana has near... Defense res near save. Because I couldn't find a far save skill. I honestly don't know. And there is one person I would have given my... near save to. Or bracing stance 3 to. And that would be Rajat. Could she benefit from it more than distant defense res 4? Oh, no. It wouldn't be Rajat. Oh, no. It would probably be Rajat. Never mind. I was thinking Sophia for a second, and then I remembered Sophia has close counter, so defense res plus whatever wouldn't be as beneficial to her. I don't remember if there was anybody in particular I was going to give bracing stance to. Well, I guess the best person for fodder is probably Lysithea. I guess the far save skill is pretty good, but I mean, I don't really have anybody I would give it to. Putting it on Hector is a little cliche, so I don't think I would give it to... I could do Manuela, the one thing I said, why would anybody do this? But I'm going to do it on Lysithea for the fodder, and then I'm going to summon a little bit more to try and get some Manuela. Of course, our appearance rates are at 0%, but that's okay. We got another Lysithea. If I had figured this out before, I would be putting Lysithea and Lute's faces in this, but nope, I have not figured it out. So, well, that didn't do anything. So, we're just going to have to put Lysithea's face again. But that Lysithea right at the end did really come in clutch. So then I can fodder this off if I want to. I don't have to, but I can. And the other Lysithea has good IVs, so I can definitely use that. So who would I give this to? Attacker's far trace. It would have to be on a ranged cavalry or a ranged flyer unit too. That gives me some ideas. But for now, we're just going to keep summoning a little bit longer. I guess, could I color snipe for... I'll skip the colorless. I already have 2 Lysitheas. I don't need any more. I'll skip colorless, color snipe a bit and see what happens. If I get a Mirabilis, I'll stop on blue, and if I get an Artur, I'll stop on green. I have no intentions of going to the 80 summons, but I guess we'll have to see if that actually happens or not. I'd rather not, but I guess if I kind of have to get Manuela, then I guess I kind of have to. Definitely not plus 10ing her this year, because I didn't get a single one before 40 summons. I haven't gotten a single one in general. And it's another 3-star. Kane's got Wings of Mercy, so he's still got good fodder, all things considered. But I think him and Mirabilis might be the only two with Wings of Mercy. There might be somebody else that I'm forgetting. At 4-star, Wings of Mercy 3, that is, because I think there's somebody else with Wings of Mercy 2 at 4-star. But I don't remember who. Oh well, we haven't really... I don't think we've seen anybody get Wings of Mercy. Oh, I guess Mirabilis, but that was a good little while ago. That was like months ago. I don't even remember when Mirabilis came out. What game is he from? He's from Binding Blade, right? I don't recall what our last Binding Blade banner was. Come on, give me Mirabilis so I can skip the other blues. Ugh. Or I could just color snipe red, but I don't think that's the best idea. There's a lot of colorless after it already gave me Lysithea. Technically he gave me two, but I chose one of them. The other one I just happened upon. Ah, Benny. I haven't summoned too many Bennies, so I would not be opposed to more Bennies. Okay, so there's not really too many Heroes characters that you can summon to relate to Mirabilis, because most of them are now mythic and legendary heroes. Really the only ones would be Fjorman Leg Yarn from this right here, the Ascendant Fjorman Leg Yarn, and then there's also the regular Leg Yarn. Oh well, no, she'd be a 4-star special rate, wouldn't she? Huh. So I don't know. There's not really... I guess technically 4-star special rate counts as summoning it. There's not really too many, or really any Heroes characters that you can summon besides the 4-star special rate. Unless they're on a seasonal banner or a mythic/legendary banner. Oh, well, no, never mind. I was going to say Anna, but then I remember that's Awakening Anna and not... That's our third Olivia, I'm pretty sure. What are the chances of getting so many Olivias when we're trying to get Manuela? Man, I'm glad I didn't try to plus 10 her today, because I have not gotten a single Manuela in over 150 orbs. Almost 200 orbs at this point, I think. Didn't I start with... No, it is over 200 orbs. I think I started with almost 320. But there's always a chance that I'll keep summoning later and go for that 80th summon. So that's why I don't mind color sniping, or skipping colorless to color snipe. And another Python. What is up with these duplicates? Wasn't that a duplicate Abel too? That's definitely a duplicate Lilina and Olivia and Python. That might have been our first Effie. I don't think we've gotten any other Effies. Huh, there's no reds. I almost don't want to summon on any of these stones. Well, definitely a duplicate Abel now. Heck. Can we get Artur? Or perhaps Mirabilis? I also wouldn't mind 4-star special rate Rajat, because I would like to plus 10 Rajat eventually. I think mine's at plus 2, which is... I want to get more merges for Rajat. She's only at plus 2 though. My Makai is at like plus 7, and only... like, I think only one of those is an intentional summon. I think the rest, she just happened to show up either as a free summon or a pity break. or something like that. I honestly don't remember where all of my Makai's came from. Duplicate Perry. That might have been a duplicate Mustafa. That wasn't a duplicate Sheena. What are all the duplicates? I don't honestly know if Mustafa was a duplicate. A red! Should I just color snipe red? We're hardly getting any reds. Kind of odd. Oh, Soleil. Okay. I'll summon on a blue and a green and then back out. Maybe. Duplicate tail to you. Like, there's a lot of units in the 3 and 4 star pool right now, so I don't know why I'm getting so many duplicates. Okay, is this a duplicate? Frederick, I don't think is a duplicate. He's the one with Wings of Mercy 4, or Wings of Mercy 2 at 4 star. Okay, yeah, I could have summoned on the other blue stone, but I would like to get a Manuela at least. Okay, Roy. First Roy, I think. Is this going to be a duplicate? If any of all of the characters I would have loved to get duplicates for, it would have been Manuela. Okay, is it a Roy? Soleil. We just got a Soleil in the last circle. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm skipping the green. I don't care enough about Artur or far save, double, or defense res. Skipping the green. What the heck is with all of the colorless stones? Okay. If we get a Manuela, I'll summon on the blue. We get Eliwood, Roy's dad, but I still our first Eliwood, at least. Huh. So at this point, 63 summons, 63 orbs left. I don't think there's any chance I can get to that 80 summon right now anyways. So, we're going to keep going. Oh, that's a lot of blues. If I get Manuela here at 5 star, I'll summon on the blues. All of the blues. Manuela at 5 star. Alright. I guess this means we summon on all of the blues. Because I just said it and I don't want to be a liar. I am bad at clicking apparently. Manuela at 5 star. What is your IVs? Manuela. Plus res minus speed. Honestly, her best would have been plus attack. Pretty much plus anything minus HP, I feel. But I'm going to merge her eventually. So this is not too big of a concern for me. Plus res minus speed. Manuela, finally. I just wish there was more reds in this circle. Oh boy, I have to summon all these. If I get Mirabilis before I summon on the other 4 or the other 3 blue stones, then I'll stop. But now that I've said that, I'm not going to get a Mirabilis, so I'm going to have to summon on all of the blues, which is fine. It increases my total summons before the 80th summon, so there's that. But yeah, Tsubaki. This is like our 3rd Tsubaki, I'm pretty sure. May, I don't think, was a duplicate, but she could be. Still chance that she could become a duplicate before this circle is up. It took us almost 70 summons to get one Manuela, and she's at 5 star. This is our first est, at least. Huh. So, what's up with my luck with the 4 star focus rate lately? Because I've not been getting too many 4 stars focus heroes. And Thea. She is not a duplicate. And I think I plus 10'd her. I think I gave her the last merge she needed. Alright, so we did get one Manuela. I mean, at this point, I've only got 40 orbs left. I may as well just summon the rest of them. Okay, well, we're summon on the green and back out. Because I want to try and get some Manuelas. I would like to get at least one more Manuela. Okay, we're going to get Artur. Definitely going to back out then. This is at flat 3%. Okay, I'm not going to be opposed to that, but I am kind of curious on what happened to my luck for it to not get any 5 stars until this many summons in, and one of them at 3%. Plus HP minus speed. I don't know what I didn't look at his stats whenever I was looking at him. So I don't know what's good for him. I'm going to assume that minus speed is good because he's got 3 speed at level 1. And it looks like attack and res are probably his best stats. And he has odd follow-up to help with his bad speed. But we're going to back out for sure. Let me look at Artur's stats. Yeah, so plus attack or plus... Really, plus anything minus speed is good for him. I think plus HP is the thing you want the least, though. I would go for attack or resistance to maximize in his resistance. But if you go for defense, then you can like have like a double defense resistance tank, or like a kind of like an even defense resistance. All right, so now we'll summon on the blues. We'll skip the greens for sure. I mean, we were skipping all of them but reds before. Mordecai, is this a duplicate Mordecai? I'm pretty sure it's a duplicate Mordecai, but I've summoned 70 heroes at this point, so I don't even remember how many or which heroes that I've already gotten. So, maybe we can get a Manuela. If I get one more Manuela, I'll probably stop summoning. For now, at least. Definitely not going to plus 10 her today. Not with 28 orbs and only one Manuela. Could potentially plus... If I get only Manuelas, I could plus 5 or plus 6 her. Another Olivia. Alright. Okay, so now I could plus 5 her. Maximum. Which would be good. Okay, no plus 5ing her today. Could still plus 4 her. Potentially plus 5 if I grab one more orb and it's a full red circle of only Manuelas. But the chances of that are very slim. And Jagan, that's our first Jagan, I'm pretty sure. Okay. One red. We could still potentially plus 4 her. If we get 3 more redstones in the next 2 circles. Okay, we could plus 3 her. We got a Selena. Is this our first Selena? I think it's our first Selena. Okay, we can plus 2 her. It's just going down and down and down. I mean, all I wanted was 1, really, but I would like to merge her. And since we're only 3 summons away from that 80th summon, I'm probably going to continue summoning a little bit after this video. Of course you would do that to me. Of course you would. Giving me 3 redstones and only have 9 orbs left. Oh, I was about to say, just don't be a 3-star. It's Rye. Okay, that's our first Rye at least, but he's got like nothing for fodder, right? Yeah, he's got nothing for fodder. I guess rally attack, if you want to get somebody else rally attack to lead up to like rally attack up or rally attack speed plus or something like that. So we know that Manuel is going to be as far away from Rye as possible, hiding behind 2 different colors, so then Rye can't get to her. Nope, 3-star. Another Rye. Sheeta, okay, duplicate Sheeta. Okay, alright, I see how it is. I think our summons went okay. Definitely could have been better, but definitely could have been a lot worse. At least we got an Artur, a Manuela, and a Lysithea before we ran out of orbs. Was not intending on using 300 orbs on this banner for 1 Manuela. I was hoping to get a Manuela or 2 before the 40th summon, and then I could use the 40th summon on Lysithea and then still have about 150 orbs left over. But instead, I got greedy and wanted... I got a Lysithea before the 40th summon, but I wanted a Manuela. So now I have all of the 3 houses characters, except for Legendary Byleth and Fallen Edelgard, who I think is reappearing on a forging, like a rerun banner, so then I can go for the 40th summon on that to get legendary or fallen Edelgards. I mean, unless I summon her before the 40th summon. But I think that's the only, and of course Ignatz. He's a hero who was just added though. So, oh, who else am I missing? Oh, Halloween Sothis and Halloween Ray. I forgot about the Halloween banner because my luck was so poor on it, I guess. I blotted it out of my memory. Legendary Byleth, Fallen Edelgard, and then the Halloween units. Because, oh wait, I have Ignatz, right? Because I did the Tempest Trials a bit. Am I blind? Do I not have Ignatz? Oh, I have him. He's right here next to Raphael. But anyways, thanks for watching my summoning video. That'll be the end of my summoning video. Let me know how your summons went down in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye!